back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today I'm with you with a brand new collection from our lovely Julia. Oh my goodness me. So we have seen these before in Digis, but she's done what you've asked and she has turned them into stamps. How gorgeous are these? Oh my goodness me, I just absolutely love them. So I'll quickly go through the stamps. So this is our lovely Gerard. And here he is with his cool shades on. We've got background stamps, which is just fab, and then we've got this absolutely gorgeous floral stamp as well, and as you can see they are quite big. On the next one is our lovely Gloria. Again, she comes with this gorgeous floral stamp, some leaves, and oh, the sentiments are, this one is sometimes you need a different point of view, and this one's I'm too fabulous to fit in and you're not even on my level. How gorgeous is that? Next is Gabriella. She's got this gorgeous leaf pattern here, like vine. We've got a heart. We have to have a cloud. I don't think I've got any of Julia's collections. Each collection has a cloud, which is awesome. So you could put all of them together and they look amazing. And we have another background stamp, and this time we can colour that one in ourselves. And then it just says, reach for your dreams. And then the last one that we have is a Gwendolyn. So this is Gwendolyn. She has this lovely leaf and floral element that goes with her. And we also have it, don't be afraid to stick your neck out. So those are the absolutely gorgeous brand new stamps. We do have stencils as well, which is awesome. Just looking around to see if I've got anything I can show you them on. So the first one is our giraffe one. They do have names, but I can't remember them. I'm terrible, but how cool is that? That is so cool. Then we have this one. Now this one is super cool. So this branch actually matches up with the leaves and the flowers, and it looks amazing. I'll do a different video using this stencil. We're not going to be using it today, but I will come on and I will show you how this one works. And then this one, which is my absolute favourite, is this rose one. So we've got all the flowers there, we've got love heart, and then we've got this sort of line background. So absolutely gorgeous. Now if you didn't think that was enough, we also have papers. So let me grab the papers, and the papers are just absolutely divine. So we're getting 1, 2, 3, 4. We're getting 5 different papers, and you get 5 of each design. So this is the first one with this gorgeous flower. No, it's not there. And on it we've also got some bees as well. So really pretty. So I've already fussy cut them out because it's the first thing you do, isn't it, when you get papers like that. We've got this gorgeous orange paper with the pink roses in each corner, which are just absolutely stunning. Then we have this funky one. Again, loads of flowers along the bottom that we can fussy cut out, and this really cool paper design. We have a plain-ish paper at the back here. So this enables us to do whatever we want, which is just really cool. And then one of my favourite ones is this one, which is stripes. How cool is that? So we've got all the different papers within one sheet of paper. I mean, that is just absolutely fab, isn't it? So again, I have cut them out, but I'm not going to use them today in today's video. Today's video is going to be yeah, a shaker card. I've had this in my mind since I got the collection. So let me just grab my bits and pieces. So I'm not going to use any full sheets of paper, but I might use some of the elements. But in here is all of my bits that I've already fussy cut out and coloured in, so ready to play with. I have bits that cut off from the papers, and I also have some bits which have all started falling out from the Garden Tots polka dot florals and Dotty Daisy, because they are also going to be on the show. So if you haven't managed to get these 2 yet, they will be on the show. So it's the 16th of June. This hopefully will go up a couple of days before that, so they are also on the show. Okay, so what I've done, so let me just go through what I've done. I've just got some pink cardstock and I've taken my largest circle die that I have, and making sure that it doesn't go over that crease line, I've cut out, so there, as you can see, I've cut out a circle card base. So this is going to be our shaker card. I've then come in with the same die and cut out a base colour, so that is just going to sit on to there, and that's so that this bit is nicely hidden. So that's going to be our base. Now I do want to decorate that bit up. I then come in with my largest, and not the next one but the one down after that. This then gives me my border. So that's going to be where we put our foam and hide our acetate. And then this bit we don't need, but we could actually, which I am thinking of doing, is just putting it on the inside and decorating it up so that we're not wasting it. And then I've come in with my circle die that comes in between these three, and I have cut myself out a piece of acetate, so I know that this is going to fit perfectly on there and is not going to be too small. So that is what I've done. So that's what I've done off camera. I've got some 3mm beads here and some sequins that we're going to pop into our shaker card. I am going to move this because it seems quite dark with it, but then my lights are just, they're not very good at the minute. So let's move that just off to the side, and then I can dig through it as we sort of go. Now I do, like I said, I do want to decorate up the inside bit of here. So one way we can do that is actually by grabbing one of our dies. So I'm going with the second one in, because I'm thinking I quite like this paper, so I want this paper on. Yeah, I'm thinking up there. So what I'm going to do is let's die cut this one out. I'm just going to make that smaller. Okay, grab my plates like so, because I just think that will look nice, a bit nicer as the background, and then just run that quickly through my Gemini. Right, reverse that because it's so much easier to get out. Right, okay, so there is that. So just pop that on top of there. Right, so what I'm going to do is I am going to stick that just on there like that. So just using my glue, if it doesn't, which it is, it's clogged up on me, but that's my own fault because I never put my pin in last night when I stopped playing, and that's not a good thing to do, trust me. But then I think most of you who have this glue will know that not putting your pin in can be very dangerous. So I'm just making sure that I've got all the little bits out. So when I unclog my glue, I go from the inside out, because whatever's blocking it, you're pushing it out with the pin instead of putting it back into your glue. Because when you push it back into your glue, that's going to eventually again travel back up and block your glue for you, which means that you're not going to be able to, it's going to be blocked again and you're going to have to unclog it. So it's worth getting just a little bit messy. But the one thing I will tell you is don't forget to put your pin in, because that is definitely something that I have definitely learnt. But I always do, I'm terrible with it. But if you want a glue that very rarely clogs up, then I highly recommend the Nuvo glue. So this one, it very rarely clogs up and it's really, really cool. Right, okay, so that's that on. So I'm just going to go around the edge of my card instead of that bit, because otherwise we're going to get, well, might end up with glue seeping out everywhere, and we don't want that. So I'm just going to glue all of this down. And this is the good thing about it being a circle, there's no wrong way to do it, unless you wanted this centre bit to be any particular way at all, but I'm quite happy for that. Right, I want to do a little bit of decoration, and one of the things that I really wanted was I wanted to have one of our giraffes. So I like, who's this one? I want to say, I was going to say it's Gloria. I was going to say Gabriella, but it's not, it's Gloria. So one thing that I thought would be quite nice is have one of our giraffes just sticking her head out. So I'm quite liking her there. So I'm going to stick her down there, and then we'll trim around her. So I'm putting all of my decorations down. I'm going to decorate the front as well, but I really, really want one of the giraffes inside our shaker. So, because I just think she is adorable. So I know we're hanging over the edge, but that is fine, because what I'm going to do is just trim that down. So there we go, like so. And then we just follow the edge around, just like that. And then there's this top bit as well. Okay. So that is our gorgeous, oh, if I put her on a wonk, I have. She's had a bit of a wonk, but that looks like she's just peeking in though, doesn't it? So actually that's not too bad. Yeah, double check where your hinges, guys. Highly recommend that. Oh look, no, you can't really do it that way. It needs to be that way. So yeah, she's having a nosy. Right, I'm thinking as well, one of the flowers, let me just, I could have maybe one of the flowers sort of, although I think I'll do that on the outside. Right, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to get my acetate, and we're going to glue the acetate to the inside of our frame. And then once we've got this stuck down, I'm then going to use some double-sided foam to go right the way around. Now I'm putting plenty of glue on so this will stick like so. Okay, just push that all the way around. I think I need to pop something heavy just on that, just so that it, oh, a bit too small. Although, there we go. And if we put that on, yeah, that's fine. So I'm just putting that on while it goes, while it adheres down, and then need some foam tape. So let's have a look, see what I have. I'm thinking actually I'm going to use my black. So this was gifted to me off our lovely Christine, and I think this will be just perfect. Just shut my drawer. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to cut it in two, which means my scissors are gonna get so messy, but it's fine. So I'm just gonna cut down the center. The way I clean my scissors is I just use my rubbing alcohol, and it gets the sticky off quite easily. Okay, so I'm just going to put them there a second, right, and take that off. So that should be okay. Yeah, that should be fine. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off the release paper, because it helps the our foam move easier. And then I'm just going to move this, make sure I'm on camera, and we're just going to go, I may have to cut another strip, but I'm going to go all the way around, just like that. Yeah, yes, I'm going to need another strip. Do the same with this, and you want to make sure there's no gaps in your piece at all. Okay. And just around like that. So I just need a tiny little bit more. So what I'm going to do is actually just cut little sort of square bits off for it. Okay, let's, oh, stay on, be good, and there we go, that should be enough. And that one, okay, and then we've got just that tiny little bit in there. So there we go, perfect. And then what I'm going to do is just pop that on there, and it can be used in something else. I'm just going to grab my embossing buddy just to go around the edge of that of the, what do you call it, the sticky foam. Oh, do you know my words today? Yeah, just so that the sequins and everything don't stick to it. So then what I'm going to do is, now I'm not sure how we're going to get them to stay. I'm actually thinking I might just only use these, but I really want some of those beads. They'll sound amazing. So I'm going to just put these in, like so. And then if I just do that and make a little well, we can put some of the beads in. Now you don't want to overfill it, but yeah, you want there to be enough to sort of make an impact. And then just for extra security, I am going to put some more glue on, just so that I know that it's definitely going to stick. Okay, and then I'm going to just line this up, and we're going to glue that down, so just like that. And that is our shake element all done. How cool is that? So make sure it's nicely adhered down. So I'm just going around and making sure everything's squeezed together, because yeah, I think I need to pop it on, you know, like have something heavy on top just for it to take a moment to adhere. That's just because I put the glue on, but yeah. Oh, that's so cool. I like that. I really like that. That is so cool. Okay, so there's that. Now it's time for us to decorate it up. So I'm going to keep this out so that we can see where everything is. I think those beads actually might be a bit too big, but never mind. Oh, I do like that. I think that's gorgeous. Right, let's bring in my little tub of tricks. And what I'm going to do, what does Gloria have with her? Let's have a look. Oh, so Gloria is the rose. So where's all my rose ones? Let's get quite a few of these, and let's stick all of these down. What else does she come with? So she comes with the rose and the leaves. So we'll get a few of the leaves out. Okay. I should have actually put them in, you know, separate bags. Right, okay. I think that should be enough. Right, so let's decorate this up. And then we just need to, I think I'm going to put, I'm too fabulous to fit in. I think I like that one. So what I'm thinking is, we sort of have, do you know what, I'm going to cut these leaves off. Oh, let me use my other ones because they're all sticky, so I'll have to clean them. Okay, I'm going to take off the white edge of the roses and take off the greenery as well, on a few of them, because I just think there's a bit too much greenery there, so I don't think we're going to need the, what do you call it, those leaves. So again, just going all the way around. So when I fussy cut all my items, when I sit in and colour them in and then I fussy cut them, I always leave a white edge on, because then you've got the choice, and if you've got like little twirly whirly bits, it's less likely for them to break off as well. I think I say it in every video, but yeah. Oh, look at that. Isn't that just gorgeous? So we're going to have all different colours. I'm wondering whether to have 3 or whether to have 5. I'm thinking 5, but I don't want it to be, you know, over the top. So, okay. But yeah, like I said, I just had to make a shaker card. It's been in my head for days, and it's just needed to be done. So yeah, I did it. Oh, I've got sticky on the end of my nails. Right, okay. So I'm thinking just like that. And I was thinking, do we want this one as well? Like that. Oh, do you know, I quite like that. The only thing is there's 4 there. Do I want to add? No, I think I like that just as it is. So let's get these adhered down. Okay. Oh. I'm going to keep the white on this one actually. I don't know why. I just think it looks really, really nice. And stick that there. Okay. And then like that. So that's all of them. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? I just want to make sure it stands. Oh, I'm going to have to do something so that, oh, I'm wondering whether to put like a bit of ribbon or something in there, do you know, so that it stands up better. Unless it's just because I've got a, it's because I'm on a glass mat. Oh, that looks so cute. So it'll actually sit like that. Last thing I want to do, let's put these back in my little box. Before I do the, oh, what do you call it? Where's my pen? I want my, there they are. I want my sparkle pen, because I'd like for the outside frame to have a load of sparkle on it. I just think it'll add to it loads. So just gonna go around and it just adds just a small just a hint of sparkle, although oh, it's lovely. It's not like overpowering, it's like a dusting. It's lovely. Oh, it makes me want to do those as well. I don't know if you can see the shimmer on them. Absolutely gorgeous. Do you know what? Let's do it. I'm going to just do it. I'm going to do our roses as well, because I just think they need to be. Okay. And the leaves. Everything's just going to be all sparkly. I can't help it. I love glitter. Right, okay. So there's that. Let me grab some white card stuff out. So I've got a few bits here. Not that I'm going to use all of those, so I don't know why I got that many out, but you know, you never know. We're going to stamp I'm Too Fabulous to Fit In. So let's grab that. And I need an acrylic block. So let's grab that. I'm just going to use my little one. And I'm just going to use my Memento ink, just because I have it to hand. Okay. And then make sure it's nicely stamped up. Might have to stamp it a couple of times because I've not actually stamped my sentiment yet. Oh, that's actually fine, but we'll stamp it a couple of times anyway. And then these ones I can put in my box, can't I? So there, perfect. Right, okay, so now that I've done that, what I'm going to do is actually I'm going to fussy cut it out like so. And if you've been watching my channel for a while, for at least the last couple of months, you'll know that I love having my sentiments fussy cut out at the moment. So yeah, I don't know why, but I just think they look really, really nice. Okay, and then there. Oh, look at that. Oh, isn't that just gorgeous? I love it. I absolutely love it. Isn't that just fabulous? Right, let's get it stuck down. Do I want to raise it up? Should we raise it up? Yeah, why not? I'm going to raise it up. Not those ones, they're the sticky ones already. And oh, a bit too big. Right, try that. Perfect. And then we've got this little bit there which can just sit there. There we go. Might be a bit too big, but hopefully it'll be okay. If it is, I have plenty more sentiments. Oh, I do, I love that. Yeah, perfect. Oh, that is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, it's not straight though. It's not straight. Right, so I want it there. Excellent. Right, okay. Oh, that's so cute. So there you are, guys. That is my shaker card. Isn't that just absolutely lovely? The other thing I've just thought of while I'm here with you guys is, you know, the leaves. I'm wondering whether to make a leaf pattern around the edge. I have lots of them already cut out, so let's grab a few. So just before I go, I'm thinking that just to sort of, yeah, hang on, let me grab some more. I'm hoping I have enough. I did cut out a seriously, like, a huge amount, like, so that, and this side. Oh, try not to drop them all, which is what I'm doing. So 5. Do you know what? I might, you know, guys. And then last one there. Oh, look at that. It's like a little reef, isn't it? Do you know what? I'm going to. I know I said I was finished, but oh, I can't help it. I like them. So let's just stick all these down. I might actually do them. I'm going to do them all the one way though. Yeah, let's do them all one way. Oh, I like that. Yeah, it literally just, see, this is how I work. I sort of, I have an idea in my head. I think this is the most planned I've ever been for a make. So I knew what I wanted, and then as you craft, it just all sort of, I don't know, your ideas just come to you, and then, I mean, you get to try them. They either work or they don't, or, yeah, so, but it was just looking a little bit too plain, so now it's like a big reef, isn't it? So yeah, now we are finished. I promise you guys, we are finished. And then she'll come back and she'll say, actually, no, I'm not going to. There. Oh, do you know what? I think that finishes it off. I think it finishes it off beautifully. Right, okay guys, that is definitely me finished for today. I hope you've enjoyed this video, making this shaker card using our lovely Gloria and her stamp set. So yeah, I'm going to go now. Please do all take care and happy crafting. Bye.